Previously on the last video.
If I get 125 subscribers, I might just get me an Xbox Series.
What?
Oh. Oh, well, I guess that's unfortunate.
Psych!
I should really be careful what comes out of my mouth. Hello, my fellow ARKS. Pso God here with a special video. On today's video, I will be unboxing the Xbox Series S. I gotta say, I was quite lucky to get my hands on this specific model. Sadly, the Series X is still out of stock everywhere, so this will have to do. Granted, some of the Series X models are coming up defected, so I'm willing to wait till that issue flies over. Moving on to the unboxing, we have the console itself. When I opened this, I was wowed on the fact on how tiny this console is. Next, we have our stock controller, our stocked power adapter, and HDMI cable. And lastly, in the box, there is instructions on how to get started. Now, as I was browsing on the market, I did get my hands on a 1TB Seagate SSD for the Series S. Because we all know, 512 gigs of storage on this thing will be gone within a few downloads. No. This SSD will be its own separate video, so be sure to subscribe so you won't miss out on it. Showing off the back of this unit, we have an Ethernet port, 2 SSUSB ports, an HDMI out, a proprietary storage expansion, and the power adapter plug-in. Showing off one of the sides is airflow and such, and for the other side is the same, but that's where you stand the console up front like so. While we're looking at the front of the console, we have an additional USB port, a control sync button, and of course, the power on button. Again, you can have this console standing up on the rubber side down that was shown earlier, or the standard way like so. But I obviously won't have this on top and powered on gaming on my OG PS4. Once we have the console all plugged up, we are now ready to boot it up. Okay, now that was quick. Now, I've already set up my Xbox to speed up the process. Once you're done setting up your Xbox for the first time, you'll then be presented with the screen. Pressing the Xbox button on the controller will prompt this tab screen menu. Here you can check your games and apps installed, messages, your profile, friends list, and more. You can even move the tabs around to your liking. Before I boot up some games, let's shift our attention to the controller. If you have an Xbox One, you'll feel right at home. The button layouts are the same with a better D-pad and a share button being added this time around. I just have one problem, and that problem is that they are not durable and prone to damage. This was dropped prior to me gaming in my chair accidentally from leg length, so keep that in mind and please be careful. Now that we got that out of the way, let's launch a game title. And no, it's not GTA, Forza, Apex, nor Fortnite. Alright, so we're gonna start up a game. Come on, y'all know which I was gonna start up with. Come on now. Come on. Gonna jump in. Gonna use another game. I know it has quick resume on most cases, but I don't know if quick resume will affect or will it put me back into this or not, or will I get simply DC'd. So we'll just stand right here, launch another game title. We'll do Tetris. To be fair, I wish they had Bejeweled Twist. That would have been right up my alley right there. I love Bejeweled Twist. Maximum enjoyment. If y'all can't deal with flashy stuff, please don't look at this video. Advertising on different marathon. I guess let's just go through it. Let's do it. No limit. Play as long as you can. Okay, so we're done with that. So we're gonna quick resume. If this does it. Yeah, it does do quick resume. Now, the thing is...
There you are.
Yeah, so it does drop me. So it doesn't work with, it doesn't work with this in a sense. Now I know some of you want to see the quick resume feature, so no worries, I got you. When you are launching a game title that is offline based, this feature is awesome. However, obvious games that require online access like Phantasy Star Online 2 or Black Desert Online will not work here. So now, let's see a quick resume in action. Yeah, I actually play other games, but PSO2 is just so good. Also, if you want to see me play Ori and the Blind Forest via Definitive Edition, one life rule only, let's get this video to 10,000 subs. Yes, it's a large ass amount. Why not? See, I already started. I already started on one. And I died many times. And it hurts. So, let's just start. Oh, wow, talk about that quick. Talk about that quick. Okay, let's see if I still remember. Alright, so let's switch. We're gonna go to my games and apps. We're gonna go to Tekken. Quick resume, bye bye. That hurt. Oh, damn. I tried it. Why did I roll into that? Wow, that was not catchable. Okay. Learn something new. Ow. Oh wait, I'm tripping. Well, Cole, what happened in the last 2 minutes, I guess. So, prepare to clip. Preparing your clip. Don't unplug the storage. Okay. Game clip record. Damn, that was quick. That was quick.
Okay. Alright, cool beans. Cool.
We get.
And that was Quick Resume. That feature alone is rather awesome. The fact that you can jump from one game to the next. So, in conclusion, is it worth buying? Well, my question to you is, what console you have? If you have the OG Xbox One or the One S, then I say yes. But if you have the Xbox One X, that, my friend, would be your call. Granted, the Series S is nothing to scoff and sleep on. Other than the fact that it looks like a small boombox, this console is packing power. You can game up to 120 FPS, variable refresh rate, whatever that means, high dynamic range, and this is a disc-free console. Hey, I'm just reading what's on the box. Also, if you have a USB or an external hard drive that is 3.0, you can have media and or games and apps on there. I bought and got my hands on the Seagate 1TB storage expansion card simply because for more storage. Because again, this particular unit, the Series S, only has 512 gigs. And I got my hands on a 128GB USB 3.0 to C drive for simply recording in 1080p. Also note the boot times on the Series S and X are much faster than the predecessor, the Xbox One. Now, I don't know far as with the controllers being a bit fragile in general for the Series S and X, but I know mine was, so again, handle with care. Now, if you play MMOs or games like Overwatch or Warframe on console for example, you can use mouse and keyboard, in most cases if you choose. Granted, I only tried the keyboard for communication via chat. If this is a thing, let me know in the comments if you use mouse and keyboard on your console. One key feature is the Xbox Game Pass. What, I wasn't gonna leave that out? Xbox Game Pass is a subscription that lets you access games, limited time deals, and perks. Of course, having the Xbox Gold is cool, but the Game Pass is a must-have. Unless you want to buy games outright, then hey, that's fine too. With the Xbox Game Pass, you have access to a good amount of titles compared to the 3 games a month through Xbox Gold. Now, there are titles from Xbox One and some older titles dating back to the old Xbox being available. Now, some games do come and go, so if you see some games that catch your attention, and if you have the space, go for it. Now, certain games that are tied to the Game Pass have perks. Free stuff for you to claim, so long as you have and keep the Game Pass subscription. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Also, I want to say the reason why I upgraded to the Series S, because it was budget friendly and I'd be able to play New Genesis at decent quality when the game comes out. As far as with the Xbox One X, that console is in my sister's hands and she is loving that console, and we can play PSO 2 with little to no crappy internet drops. Looking at you, Xfinity and Xbox One S. So, if you like this video, leave a like and comment below on what console you want to get your hands on, and do subscribe to the channel. So until then everyone, stay safe and take care.